yeah, totori me one time, totori me 2 times, totori me 3 times, totori me 4 times, oh yeah, totori me 1 time,
Do Melang and welcome back to Pebble Opinion, and welcome if it's your first time watching. I hope you will like what you see here today. So yeah, I'm Pebble O and this is Pebble Opinion, like I already said. So today we're doing a Big Brother Naija Throwback, Big Brother Naija Pepper Dem 2019 Throwback. It's a very young throwback, seeing that it only happened last year, but I felt like I needed to address this. So today we're going to be talking about the love triangle between Kim Oprah, being the girl in the middle, and Omashola, the guy on the left, and Jeff, the guy on the right. So these were housemates last year in the Big Brother house 2019, and there was a very interesting love triangle between them. I call it an imaginary love triangle because from where I was sitting in my couch, my green couch, I could see that these people, like, I can see that Kim actually likes Omashola, you know, being the guy on the left. But people were just like, no, Kim likes Omashola and Jeff, and Kim is playing Omashola and Jeff. I'm like, guys, how? Like, what do you mean, you know? And people were like hell-bent on this. They were like, you know what? Kim is manipulative. The thing is, Kim, at the beginning of the show, like, all the housemates had to do, like, an intro, like where you were saying like who you are, what you're about, you know, the type of person that you are, you know, and Kim said that she's manipulative in her intro, and people ran with it. They were just like, no, this girl is manipulative. She only wants to use Omashola because she knows Omashola has fans. Like, how can you be in the house with somebody and then you know that they have fans? Because when you're in the house, you don't have a phone, you don't have access to social media or a phone call or anything. So how could she have known that Omashola has fans? Because there's other people who are saying like, no, this girl, we know her type, she's too pretty. People were even saying Omashola is not hot enough for Kim. I was like boiling, guys, because Omashola is such a cool guy. Anyway, Kim got evicted in the second week, and this photo here, this is Kim lying on top of Omashola in the garden in the house. This happened in the second week, the week leading up to the day she got evicted. And yeah, man, it was quite sad to see her leave. But before I get to her leaving, how can, if you are just sitting there and looking at this picture, like, do you not see that these people want each other? Like, this girl is lying on top of this guy. Like, she's making it obvious to every other guy in the house that no, I want Omashola, not Jeff. So how can that be confusing to some people, you know? Like, I'm reliving those moments from like, just look at this. This is them again on another day, chilling in the garden, Omashola and Kim. And people are just like, no, Kim is playing Omashola. She wants Jeff. This is Jeff. But there are no pictures of Kim and Jeff chilling together, like intimately, like the pictures that I just showed you now. Look at Kim looking pretty. I can see why all the guys were like going gaga over her. But yeah, man. And the other thing is, I remember Kim saying that she was a tomboy growing up, no? So that's why she hung out with a lot of guys in the house. But then most of the viewers are like, no, she was only hanging out with the guys because she wants attention, you know? And I was like, you know, the problem is people don't like seeing a pretty person, a beautiful person, knowing that they're beautiful and like flaunting it and being confident without being arrogant, you know? Kim is a very beautiful girl, you know? But she wasn't like using her beauty to get ahead in the house. No, she hung out with the guys, most of the guys in the house, because I remember after she left, it was like a funeral, you know. Like, most of the girls were okay, but most of the guys were just like, oh shit, no man, not Kim. Even I was like, no, I was devastated for like 2 weeks or something. There was even a hashtag bring back Kim Oprah on Twitter. Like, it was crazy, guys. But yeah, man, like, I always knew, me and like 5 other people on Twitter knew that Kim likes Omashola and this thing will work out. So her eviction was very, you know, unfortunate because of this imaginary love triangle made up by confused viewers. So this is a photo that Kim and Omashola took after the show. After the show ended last year, they hooked up, and we still don't know if they're together or not, but I think they are, you know. I think they are, because I'll play a clip at the end of this, that something that happened at the Big Brother Naija reunion, which started like the beginning of June this year. So this is a photo they took, and look at them, look at the intimacy, the chemistry, you know, and people were just like, no, this girl is using this guy, and this guy's not hot. Look at this guy. Omashola is a great guy, guys. Like, he's funny, he's hot, he's funny, he's hot, and he can dance, you know, like he's a great guy, you know. So I was like, why are people so confused about why Kim would find Omashola attractive? Because he's like a 9 out of 10, you know. Okay, now I have a message there. Please ignore that. Okay, so we're gonna jump right onto the clip from the Big Brother Naija reunion after this. The clip where Ebuka was asking them about what's happening with their relationship, and Kim here was explaining to Ebuka and the rest of the housemates that were there, and us, the viewers, how the relationship between her and Omashola is going. So, judging from this clip that I'm about to play, I think that Kim and Omashola are a couple, and I'm very happy. It's like me being in a relationship. I can't explain the excitement, but let me get onto the clip.
No, I won't call it loyalty. I'll call it self-centeredness. Yeah. I won't call it loyalty because I know where his loyalty lies.
Which is?
I know, he's always going to be in my corner. Come rain, come sunshine. I do know that.
Did you hear that? So she's saying that Omashola's problem is not putting her first. So, but she says that she knows where his loyalty lies. And then Ebuka asks where that is. And then she's like, with her, with confidence, you know. So these two are together and I'm excited.
Well, his self-centeredness gets in the way of things.
In what way? So he doesn't see your points of view?
No, self-centeredness is you putting yourself first in different situations and failing to put the other person first, especially when the person is putting you first. Because if I'm putting you first...
Do you hear that she's complaining like a girlfriend would complain about her boyfriend? Like, I am very excited, guys. Like, I can't say that enough. I can't explain to you guys how happy this makes me.
And you're not putting me first, then I'm lacking. Because you're putting yourself first twice. I mean, I'm not in the shadow.
Yeah.
What did you do?
In regard being self-centeredness, okay? I'm trying to like picture the situation or...
Have you done things she's complaining about?
She called me self-centered before. Is a tone she's used before. I don't really like it because I know what it means.
You know what? I like seeing this side of Omashola, you know. After Kim got evicted in the house, like, I felt like Omashola was, like, a bit lost. I still loved him. I liked him a lot. He was my fave last year. So, I felt like he was a bit lost. Like, he needed somebody to calm him down. I kept saying, like, oh, my God, if Kim was only in the house, you know. Like, Omashola was great, you know. And I'm not saying that I wanted Kim to come save him or whatever. But I felt like they were so compatible, you know. So I felt like when she left, like, he was, like, lacking something, like there was a void. And he needed somebody to keep him calm, and that person was Kim, but unfortunately she had left. And this is the side to him that, you know, was missing in the house, the calm, composed Omashola. We love to see it.
It means, okay, well, I know I'm that guy. You understand? But if that's the way, if that's how you see it to be, then what am I to argue? You have your own view.
But that's where the point, that's where the problem is.
Yeah,
It's not what are you to argue.
It's
what
fine.
are you to fix?
What am I to fix? That's the problem. You call me self-centered with what I don't know what the situation I'm self-centered about, and you want...
Look at Ebuka, he's just like, oh my God, what did I do? But do you hear that this sounds like a couple's, you know, argument, and I'm so excited. I know it's a disagreement and I shouldn't be celebrating, but I'm just celebrating the fact that they are indeed together. Hence they are, you know, arguing like this. You can't just argue like this with your best friend. No, cuz, no way. No way.
to fix something.
But she said she has told you all those things.
Don't let it be.
I always ask. I never leave no stone unturned. Everybody knows me for that. I will always ask. The situation where we are right now, okay, everything started...
Okay, Omashola is denying that Kim is saying that Omashola is self-centered, and Omashola is like, no, he's not, and that's what this thing is about.
Monday, and since then we've not really had a proper conversation. It's just been like a back and front thing. Nothing still changed came for me. Like, I don't still see her differently. I don't still feel...
Because she feels the type of way.
Yeah, she feels the type of way. We try to talk about it. So I actually try to talk about it. She's pissed. She doesn't want to talk about it.
You didn't try to talk about it.
I don't try to talk. Did you say I didn't try to talk about it?
You don't try to talk about it.
Did you say I didn't...
Oh my god, the look on his face is just like, what? Like, it's like they've even forgotten that there's other people around them. You know, it's like they're in their bedroom and just arguing about, no, you did this, no, you did that. It's like, you know, oh my god. So it's crazy because being a celebrity and being in the public eye and as a couple, it's crazy because now we know your business. Like, we know that Omashola, as much as we like him, we just saw him as a housemate in the house, but now we know that as a boyfriend, he's apparently self-centered. Like, we didn't need to know that, but now we know, you know. And that's what comes with being in the public eye. It's dangerous. But let's get done with this.
Try to talk about it.
Yeah, why you texting me on the phone? Don't you know where I am?
Oh, wow.
Come and meet me if you want to talk to me. I'm trying not to do what kind of phone conversation. How is you hiding away from what?
Dude, when I text you that...
Oh my god. Okay, so that's how the clip ended. So Kim is saying that Omashola doesn't want to come meet with her and then so that they can talk in person. He prefers, you know, Omashola. Like, he just wants to be, you know, calling or texting. He's that guy. So it means that, you know, as a boyfriend, he's maybe not such a great guy, but I still love him. And yeah, man, I still feel like he should have been at least in the top 3 last year. At least, you know, or top 2, you know, because he was a very entertaining guy. And having been watching the Big Brother Naija reunion, I noticed that a lot of people on Twitter were now acknowledging that just how fun, you know, Omashola is, you know, like the liveliness that he brought into the house and onto the reunion show. Like, he was just a wholesome character and I loved him for it. I also love Kimopra, you know, and I am so excited that I think they are together, you know. I don't think I'm wrong. But I could be. But hey, man, Kimshola, big up to you guys. But anyway, guys, that's how we come to the end of that reaction. That was the Kimshola and featuring Jeff, Kimshola featuring Jeff love triangle from the Big Brother Naija 2019 Pepper Dam. I'm very excited that we are 7 days away from Big Brother Naija 2020. I cannot wait. But anyway, that's how we come to the end of today's reaction. If you liked it, please subscribe and, you know, maybe like, you know, if you did like it. And yeah, man, I will see you next time.